Hi, the internet. Welcome to the What Else Show. I'm your host, Robert. This is Bethany, and we've got
internet.
a very special guest, Greg.
Hello. How's everyone out there?
He loves talking on the microphone, and we're doing a special New Zealand episode of the What Else Show.
Yes,
is that what you would call
the
it?
What Else Show coming at you from Dunedin, New Zealand. Dunedin. Dunedin.
Not to be confused with Dunedin, Florida, which is close to where I used to live back in the day. Just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah.
Just to make sure everyone was on the same page.
I think a lot of people were wondering, is that Dunedin, New Zealand, like he just said, or Florida?
Yeah.
So that means we've got a bunch of New Zealand snacks.
Yes, we do. And I'm going to run through them in a quick fashion.
Yeah, just run through them.
Run through
all we've got.
All right, we have bluebird, green onion chips, mixed fruit flavored soft licorice, Pascal pineapple lumps, twirl, perky nana, toffee pop, picnic, cookie bear.
Yeah, Bethany, they're called hundreds and thousands.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Cookie Bear is the brand.
And we have hundreds and thousands.
Cookie Bear is the brand.
Cookie Bear's the brand.
Yeah.
And we have Lewis Road Creamery chocolate milk.
Yeah, that's what we're going to try first. We're going to try the Lewis Road Creamery fresh chocolate milk, the original.
Yes.
Made with chocolate from Werther's. That's good, right?
Werther's, yes.
What?
Whitaker's.
These are not prescription.
So I'm going to give Greg the microphone. I'm going to give these a shake, and I'm going to pour out the milk.
Yeah, pour some milk, Bethany. There you go. Oh, that means we get to talk.
Yes.
We can talk bad about Bethany because she's not on microphone.
Let's talk about how bad she's shaking that chocolate
my God,
milk right now.
she doesn't know how to shake milk.
Gosh.
What of these snacks, I mean, the show is it gross? What of these snacks do you think has the most potential to be gross?
Actually, none of them, because
none of them? They're all good?
A good chunk of them I have had, and all of them are quite good, to be honest.
So you're not a native New Zealander. Which one of these?
I don't think so.
You're a native Floridian.
I'm a Florida man, but not the one that's on the news.
That's
a different guy.
Guy.
Yeah, he gets paid more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's very popular.
Yeah, he is quite popular. Yeah. No, honestly, none of these are actually that
Okay. Which one do you think is the most unique that you would find in New Zealand? Like something that doesn't have a real equivalent in the States?
That's a very good question, because all of them have some sort of uniqueness, but they also have somewhat that you can somewhat compare it to in the States. I think the toffee pops are a bit more unique, because I mean you do have caramel, chocolate
pops.
Caramel, but there's something unique about them, the way that they're made and then the way that they taste, especially when you bite into it, that I think has its own uniqueness compared to other things.
Okay, let's try those first then. No, we're trying the milk. Thank you, Bethany.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Pinky out for fanciness.
I do have my pinky out.
There you go.
It's really good.
It is quite good.
This is delicious.
It's so chocolatey and milky.
And it's very creamy. Yeah.
Actually, it's not that milky. It's more chocolatey.
Yeah. It's definitely less milky, but like you said, with the chocolate blend with the Whitakers, it's very, very good, and it definitely is very, very creamy.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is delicious. This is not gross.
No, none of them are going to be gross.
Not gross. Yeah.
Can chocolate milk ever be gross?
Oh, yeah. When it's too milky? Like milky chocolate milk?
What kind of watered down chocolate milk, where it's not as thick, but it's like
You might want to say watered down. I would say milked up chocolate milk.
Milked up chocolate milk.
You know, it's too milky. You guys see what I'm saying, right? It's milky. It's not chocolatey. It's milky.
American chocolate milk is really like sweet or something. It's like artificial.
American everything is artificial.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can hear that Sarah's behind the camera. She didn't want to be on the show.
Say hi, Sarah.
But I feel like she keeps trying to jump into the show. I don't know.
Yeah, I should have warned that about. I was kind of worried about that. She's going to be doing that from time to time. Yeah.
She's actually holding the camera. We don't have a tripod. She's doing great as a human.
She's fantastic human.
As a human, period. So she's doing a great job back there. She probably can't hear. We'll see. We'll see with the edit. I'm gonna edit her out.
All right. So, Robert, are you going to finish your glass?
It's not gross. I'm gonna finish my glass. I'm
I
gonna finish my
downed
glass,
mine.
and let's get on to the next thing because
It
we
was
have
delicious.
too many things to be
We have a
spending
lot of
this
things
much
to try.
time on one thing.
Yes.
But definitely, Lewis Road Creamery fresh chocolate milk is a. Do we rate these? It's
not gross.
It's
Not gross.
Not gross. We
Okay,
don't rate them.
Next up,
Next up,
soft licorice. We'll do this one. Okay. This is RJ's mixed fruit flavored soft licorice. We are going to. Oh, we didn't do nutrition facts.
no, we don't have to. Bethany,
Okay,
we've got
we
too
don't have
many
time.
things. They're
Okay.
all bad for you.
All right, I'm gonna-
Candy.
Here we go.
I also want to point out in the top left corner, they are proudly palm oil free, which is good. That means no, what is it, koalas? The trees.
Are koalas made out of palm oil? Are palm oil
No,
made out of koalas?
the trees that have palm oil.
Pro forest.
Oh.
We're all pro forest here. I don't know. what
So
you
it's
guys
very
are doing.
colorful on the inside. Probably can't see it. And it smells amazing.
Why don't you pour us some out on this plate,
Oh.
Bethany? What are these? What are these, big gummy bears? These glasses are very dark.
Mixed fruit flavored soft licorice. I'm going to pick up the plate and we'll just kind of show it like that. So it looks delicious. I'm going to grab a red one.
I'm going to grab a red one also.
You think the green is green apple flavor?
Yes.
You know the answer.
All right.
Good call.
I want to chew in the microphone. Somebody recently told me that they hate that.
There's an ASMR portion for you, though. I will say, in terms of licorice, what I like about it is that it's not super, super sweet. It's like it hits you with the right amount of flavor, especially when you chew it.
Definitely not gross.
It's really good. It's really soft.
It's very soft.
Like they're not joking about the softness.
Yeah, I have no complaints. Not gross.
Not gross.
Not gross.
If I could critique the amount of licorice here, I don't know if the camera is picking this up. They're all yellow.
Not well assorted.
Almost all of them are yellow. I don't know if you guys can see that. Look how almost. Okay. Anyways, moving on.
I will say too
poured
with
out way
that
too many.
the orange is my least favorite flavor out
Okay,
of the
well,
three.
let's-
So
I
yeah,
gotta check about
because I think
that
it's
now.
like a peach flavor.
Okay, but I think
I don't really like it.
Remove this and get us to the next one. Do I need another plate?
No.
Oh, the orange one's not even that soft.
Yeah,
I might have to change my tune.
It's not peach, it's mango.
that's what I said.
Good cover. Good cover. Okay. Next up, we are going to try twirl. We don't know what this is. We've never had it. I don't know what that is you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
You know sign language, Bethany?
What does it
Body
mean?
language? Put it on the plate and chop it up.
I didn't hear a please in there.
Pretty please, with sugar on top of it. Put it on the goddamn plate.
Open it.
So right away, I'm thinking Twix.
Yeah, I'm thinking Twix. Does this have any fun, like, words? It's a Cadbury product.
Mm-hmm.
Familiar with their eggs.
Okay. So I've chopped it up. It's in 4 pieces. The inside looks very interesting, maybe layered, hard to tell. So let's dive in.
Okay, it says something here. Ribbons of indulgent milk chocolate bliss. We'll be the judge of that.
That's the title of my next autobiography.
All right.
It has very little form, right? It's just like kind of a chocolate mousse.
Kind of like melts in your mouth basically when you chew it.
Bethany loves it. You can tell by her face.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to call this one gross.
I don't think this is gross. This is just basically chocolate.
I don't like the flavor of the chocolate that's on the outside.
I'm gonna jump in again.
Thoughts, Greg?
It is a little too rich. I mean, I'll eat it if I ever saw it and but it wouldn't be my go-to choice for the chocolate that I would choose. But it is. I see what you're saying though. It is quite rich compared to the milk with the Whitakers in it.
It is rich. I think it's good. It's very sweet. I love sugar. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. But Bethany, I'm on a show. I can't just be eating chocolate all day.
It's not bad, but it's not my go-to for choice of chocolate.
It's good.
All right.
It is sugar though. It is sugar, guys.
All right, next up, we are going to try Pinky. This is marshmallow and caramel covered in milk chocolate. I love marshmallows. Robert does not. Greg, what
don't
is your
care for
stance on marshmallows?
They're quite neat. I like them in drinks. I like them in the s'mores.
Oh my gosh, this looks like something I'm really going to like. I love marshmallow. I cannot wait to try this. All right.
Let me see that packaging. Bethany, I think my favorite part of candy and everything is the packaging. And you're always like, get this out of the way, throw it in the trash, which I guess is probably the right thing to do. But this has 50% less fat.
So initial observations, there is some sort of liquidy something that's on top of the marshmallow, and then it's covered with chocolate. So I'm really excited to try this. So I'm going to take one. Greg, take one.
Thank you.
Be treat-wise. Enjoy a balanced diet. Oh, they're saying don't be fat with this.
Too late.
Well, it's hard to do when it's 50% less fat.
It is
so.
50% less fat.
And now that we've all cut it in thirds, so you have to do that math.
Yeah, it's...
Don't do the math. Just eat.
33 divided. Carry the 1. Oh.
So I get the feeling Robert is having the same reaction to this that I had to the twirl, and I love this. I think this is delicious. This is not gross. Not for me.
Oh, did the twirl feel like you were gonna drown, Bethany? Is that what the twirl did to you?
Robert does not like marshmallows.
I don't like marshmallows.
Does not like marshmallows.
It actually has kind of a good flavor until it like gets so far into the back of your throat that it's like, I can't breathe.
All right, let's hear what Greg thinks.
Get me out of here.
Greg, what do you think?
He's done. He's drowning in marshmallow, Bethany. Look at him.
Whatever that liquid is kind of kills the mood of that whole marshmallow. Yeah, it doesn't blend with marshmallow.
We literally had a conversation.
It's gross. You're right.
I said whatever that liquid is because I don't actually taste caramel with it. It's weird. I think it's the chocolate with the marshmallow for some reason. It changes like the flavor texture to be for the caramel that's on it.
What is the pinky?
You guys are
flavor
wrong.
of it?
It's delicious.
Is it cherry?
I think it's just pink marshmallow.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's not a cherry flavor.
Well, it's pink marshmallows and like raspberry.
Raspberry?
Oh, that might be what I'm tasting then, because that's what's overpowering the caramel flavor for me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like it.
It's gross.
I blamed the wrong thing.
Is it gross? Yes.
I don't taste any raspberry. I think it's delicious.
I do like the
You're
name.
who
Pinky?
Greg and Robert are wrong.
Fun. No, it's gross. Next.
Okay.
Hang on. Shifting. Cooking it. Okay. And go.
All right. So
Tripods
next up,
never
we are
shift.
going to do Pascal pineapple lumps.
Yeah, see, that does not have a name that strikes me as something good for something you eat. Lumps?
Lovely lady lumps.
Oh gosh.
That's a song.
Oh, I thought this was a fruit candy. What is this?
We don't know.
Eat it and find out, Robert.
What am I eating?
Eat it.
What was it called?
In 3, 2, 1, go.
Pineapple lumps.
Oh, okay, they are
lumps.
pineapple.
Uh-huh.
Holy balls, I can't get through it.
It's very chewy.
Oh, I think it's the opposite of chewy. It's like as hard as a rock. I can't.
I would say I'm chewing into the microphone, but I can't chew it. It's too hard.
This is what you would call an acquired taste.
Who would eat
This
more
is
than one of
gross.
these to acquire it?
These are gross. You know, I also don't like the chocolate pineapple combination. What do you think?
These
I actually really like these.
These are awful.
These are like a guilty. This is kind of like the guilty pleasure of the whole assortment that we have out here, because these are actually really, really good to me. I don't know why.
You know why it's a guilty pleasure? Because they're gross. You're guilty about liking a gross candy.
They're not like the top thing. Again, it's not something I would pick as the top out of all of this, but that was my guilty pleasure one out of the assortment we have here on the table.
So I think Robert and I are in agreement. Gross, but maybe if we were
Super gross. I do like that pineapple with sunglasses though. Can you see that?
the logo,
Yeah.
the little logo guy, he's kind of cool. All right, moving on. Let's do another fruit one. Maybe cleanse our palate a little bit.
That's not how you cleanse a palate, but yeah,
All right,
let's do that.
We're gonna do Perky Nana.
That sounds good. That sounds like a genitals euphemism.
I was just gonna say it's something what happens when you drug my grandmother. It's a chocolate covered banana. It's like Laffy Taffy banana with chocolate on the outside.
That sounds gross.
Yeah. It's literally the same consistency as a Laffy Taffy.
I do like banana, but I don't think
pretty
I
close
like
to it at least. Yeah, it's
whatever
it's
this
Laffy
is.
Taffy. Yeah, and I love banana Laffy Taffy, so I'll most likely enjoy this.
covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump
Okay.
in. Let's jump into this.
All right, here we go. Ready to go. So I think Greg was right on. It does really remind me of banana Laffy Taffy, just covered in chocolate. I do not think this is gross. I think this is quite delicious. I like this way more than the pineapple lumps.
I don't think it's gross. I think it's interesting, but I don't think I like it. I would never buy it.
Well, we bought it for you.
Well, yeah. So I'd take it as a gift, and I'd probably eat them, or at least open them and throw them at somebody. But they're just, I don't know. It's the consistency of the middle is not as soft as the Laffy Taffy, as I remember. I don't know. It's been a long time since I had a Laffy Taffy.
I think it's a bit softer than Laffy Taffy, but it has the same consistency as a Laffy Taffy, if that makes sense. Like, if you were to bite it, like you just said, even Bethany said the same thing. It's like a banana-flavored Laffy Taffy, but softer and then covered in chocolate.
Let's see if let's see if it
I
gets
think
any,
that's spot on.
any pull. I'm gonna get a bite into it and see if we can pull any away.
Okay, yeah, do a pull.
God, that's hot.
He's taken, Greg. Relax.
Shoot.
Do you think that looks like it pulled like Laffy Taffy?
It does. Yeah, I think so.
All right, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
Did we get any napkins
All right.
or anything?
No, next up is picnic. No idea what this one is. It just says picnic. It looks like it's got some peanuts in it. So let's dive in.
Does Picnic have an American equivalent?
It's probably close to either Almond Joy or probably not
Almond
Snickers.
Joy?
Yeah, because it's
Has
got
coconut in it?
Oh no, sorry, not Almond Joy. I'm talking about the consistency of the nuts and everything.
It's like payday.
May actually, you know what? Probably Babe Ruth or Payday. Yeah, I was gonna say Snickers, but there's no caramel in it, so yeah.
All right, give me.
For you?
Let me check that out. That sounds good.
Is there caramel in it? It doesn't look like there is, unless it's very, very. Oh, actually, hold on. Is that? I don't know. There might be.
You know what? It tastes like a Baby Ruth to me.
Mm-hmm.
Are there like Rice Krispies in this, or are just like small peanuts?
I think there's some of those aerated things like a Rice Krispie snack would have. Yeah.
Like a wafer. There's a wafer texture.
There's a wafer in it.
Yeah, wafer texture. Okay.
This is pretty good. I like this.
I'm going to have to say my verdict is it's gross.
It's gross. It's not
like
even
it.
fine. It's just gross.
I don't like it.
Okay, Bethany.
I'm not eating.
Okay.
I'm not eating this.
Did what's the name of this candy?
Picnic.
Oh, did Picnic's competition get to you? You had to talk bad about Picnic? What is their competition? Greg, what's their competition?
Big chocolate. Big chocolate got to me, and I don't like it.
Big competition.
It's a Cadbury product, I think.
Is it?
Oh, did Whitaker's get you? Is Whitaker's the one? Did Whitaker's get you, Bethany, to talk trash about Cadbury?
Yeah.
Oh my God, bought and paid for. We
Video
saw it.
Sponsored by.
All right.
She gets out of the country, and it's all money, money, money. All I say what the big guys want me to say. Unbelievable.
So, for the picnic, it is. I actually like it because I'm not a big fan of a lot of peanuts and chocolate. That's why I don't like Snickers that much. But it's actually the wafer part. There's more of that. But when you look at it, it looks like there's more peanut. But I think the wafer fills it in to make it look like more. But there's actually not as much. So it actually tastes really good.
That was a great analysis.
it's really good. Bethany doesn't know what she's talking about.
I don't like it. I don't like
Bought
it.
and paid for. What?
All right, let's do
Why is
toffee
she
pops because
still
these
on
look
the
really
show?
good.
She's lost all credibility. I really do miss having a microphone stand. I'm like, can't be as animated as I want to be.
All right. Oh, so these are cookies, so we can just each take a cookie.
We don't have cookies. They're biscuits.
Biscuits. I stand corrected. Biscuits.
Oh,
So
thank you.
cookies don't exist at all in New Zealand.
They do, but when they're thin like this, it's a biscuit.
It's chocolate chip cookies.
Chocolate chip cookies?
Biscuits.
Yeah.
Like cookies only come in chocolate chip.
We would call these cookies, Robert, in the U.S., but
What-
we can't because they're biscuits.
What about it like an oatmeal raisin cookie?
No, it's a biscuit.
An oatmeal raisin biscuit?
We could literally spend all night talking about this. Another whole other episode.
All right, let's dive in.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah. This
Okay,
is-
here we go. These are toffee pops biscuits.
You guys see that storm behind us?
See the typhoon growing in the background?
There's a strain. I don't know if it's like the toffee, but there's like a buttery. Are you picking up any like the
It's the
butter
toffee.
flavor? That's the toffee.
Yeah, it's got like a mix of buttery, wafery, and then the caramel with the chocolate.
I'm just going to go against whatever Bethany says, so I'm going to wait for her to go first. I'm so mad at her for the last one that was so good, and she's like, ooh, it tastes bad. This tastes bad. What is it, Bethany?
It is not
Gross, you're wrong. No, they're pretty good.
Not gross. These remind me of like something you would get from like Girl Scout cookies.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's insulting this because I don't think Girl Scout cookies are that great unless it's Thin Mints, but yeah.
I just don't like child labor, so I'm against Girl Scout cookies.
So these are hundreds and thousands. So Greg, are
Who are
these
they?
cookies or biscuits?
I want them to be cookies, but they're biscuits.
Okay.
there are
right.
no cookies.
So these are hundreds and thousands. These are biscuits.
There's no cookies. There's no elevators.
When you bite into it, you're gonna think it's a cookie, even though it literally says Cookie Bear on it. It's a biscuit.
Yeah, why does it say Cookie Bear? Why does it say Cookie Bear on it? Can anybody tell me?
Oh.
Those look gross.
I think I'm really gonna like these because they remind me
Mine.
of frosted circus animals.
Oh,
Frosted
yeah, circus animals. Can you see that?
Frosted circus animals. That's exactly what they remind me of. I really like those, so I think I'm gonna like these.
I think that's actually the best way to describe these.
Here,
Yeah.
Here's what I'm saying before we even eat them is that it's frosted on one side and unfrosted on the other side, which is going to make it less sweet than the circus
animals. Yeah.
and which is going to make them less good.
Basically, they're gonna taste better than the elephants and the lions.
All right, ready? Let's go.
They're fine. I think
Yeah, they slap.
I'm right about the frosting though, right? Don't you think it should be frosted on both sides?
I think that would be overkill for it. I think it's the perfect amount of frosting because it covers the whole entire cookie and you get a little bit of both.
Do you guys even like candy?
So I was thinking that it's not too sweet, like because we've eaten a lot of like sweet, really super sweet stuff. But this is a nice break from being like too sweet because it's not frosted on both sides.
It's not sweet enough. It's not sweet enough.
Neither are you, Robert.
Oh, come on, you know I am.
Yes, it's true. You are a stud. I can't lie.
All right.
I don't like this dynamic me and Greg have.
You did this to yourself, just FYI.
There's a bromance brewing.
I'm used to the dynamic me being mean to Bethany and Bethany kind of like just brushing it off. But I don't like someone liking me. It's throwing me off.
Just be mean to him a little bit, Greg.
You naughty stud, you.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that's not okay.
I tried.
Is that is this our last
This
thing?
is our last one. These are Bluebird green onion chips. Is that correct? They are, in fact, chips. Okay.
We don't have green onion chips.
They're potato chips. There is a difference because chips are
French fries.
French fries here. Hot chips, potato chips.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we do not have green onion.
And
so
you don't
we
call
have,
these crisps, right? Don't they call potato chips crisps somewhere? In England, okay.
We're in New Zealand.
Yep.
Oh,
So we do not have green onion flavored chips and whatnot. It's always sour cream and onion.
That's what this is.
Is it going to be sour cream and onion?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
these are different?
But they taste like sour cream and onion to me, but that's probably because I've had so many.
All right.
They're still very, very good.
All right.
Can I give that bag a smell?
Yep.
There you go.
Oh, they don't smell like sour cream. They don't smell like sour cream and onion.
They don't. They just smell like onion. Yeah.
That green onion.
Yeah. Here, you want to grab one? I'll hold the bag. You can grab one.
It smells more like more like potato chips.
They do smell very potatoey. All right, ready?
Oh.
They register as sour cream and onion to me. That's why I don't know. Yeah.
I would agree with that. Sour cream and onion.
I think they taste like potato. Give me some more of those.
I think anything with onion and chips is just because I grew up eating nothing but sour cream and onion. So this just tastes like sour cream and onion to me by default.
I don't know. I think they taste like Ruffles. Am I crazy?
Nope. So my verdict is not gross.
No, they're good. But I mean, they're not like vastly different from ridged regular potato chips.
Yeah, it seems like an equivalent. Yeah. So Greg, you like these, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Gross. Okay.
The flavors. I mean, the potato chip flavor is good, but the onion flavor is pretty subtle.
This is actually my favorite brand of chip. My favorite flavor chip here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do they have? Like
They have
potato chip brands that we would know here?
Pringles. That's
yeah.
probably it. Oh, we do have Doritos as
Doritos.
well. Those are the two big American ones. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't think we have. No, we don't have Lay's here. No.
Okay. Let's run through everything we've tasted, and then we can just run right through it and see what we liked and see what we didn't like.
Do the
Bethany, a recap, a conclusion, something. We can't just say, okay, goodbye. What did we like? What did we not
I don't
like?
remember which one we started with.
Milk, Bethany. We started with chocolate milk. Come on.
I couldn't remember.
Everybody loves chocolate milk.
Yep, not gross.
Lewis
Except when
Road
it's too
Creamery.
milky.
Yep, so not gross.
Not gross. What did we try next?
The licorice.
Soft licorice. It was super soft. There's too many mango ones, we decided, but it's still good. Next.
What's it called? Twirl.
What was Twirl? Oh, Twirl was the one you didn't like.
Correct.
Twirl. It's really good. Bethany doesn't like it. She's a big liar.
Pinky.
Pinky. Super gross. Marshmallows. You're going to drown if you eat too many
They're
marshmallows.
delicious.
Everybody knows it.
Son of a...
Oh, well, it was probably just a real
Picnic.
Oh, Picnic was really good. You're bought and sold. We can't take your opinion. Picnic was really good. I could go for another Picnic.
Perky Nana.
Perky Nana. Sounds gross. Kind of gross. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know.
Toffee Bops.
What were these? Oh, these are really good. They're biscuits, not cookies. Savages.
Hundreds and thousands.
Hundreds and thousands should be frosted on both sides. Everybody knows that.
Also not a cookie, even though on the packaging it literally says Cookie Bear on it.
Also not a cookie.
That's what
biscuit.
Sarah calls me. Never.
Cookie bear.
Should say biscuit bear, doesn't
Biscuit bear.
It would be great with alliteration, but no.
And then last but not least, we have the bluebird green onion.
Absolutely not least. I really like them, and I'm
Oh,
gonna eat
really
some,
good, yeah.
I'm gonna eat some more as soon as we turn the camera
They
off.
are, yep, they're delicious.
They're actually good with onion dip as well. Go figure.
Oh, yeah.
Double onion.
Yep, double onion. All right.
All right. Okay. Do we have anything else to say before we close out this show? You got any words? Got any phrases that you want to talk to people about?
This was really neat. Thank you. I enjoyed being here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Greg. You're very brave.
I had no choice. I was forced.
I have nothing else to say about these wonderful snacks, exotic snacks from New Zealand.
Oh my God, so exotic. Should I take us out?
Go ahead and take us out, Robert.
Where are you taking us?
Out. Thanks for watching, Internet. You can follow this show on Twitter at What Else Show. We're also on Instagram at The What Else Show. Please like, subscribe, and share on YouTube. If you know any specific New Zealand snacks, or you know any part of Oceania, any of those kind of snacks, let us know in the comments. Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.
Bye, Internet.
Hi, the Internet.
You know what? You're on the wrong side.
Oh,
You should
oh,
be on this side.
fucking
See,
fuck.
This is
We-
why I'm the truth.
high five. All right.
That's it.
Okay. Okay.
To be fair, we're on the other side of the earth, so
Oh,
now we might be on the wrong
Okay.
side.